Hello. It's been a while since I last vlogged, and the reason for that is I haven't had any yogurt. And the rule to making these vlogs is I always have to have yogurt when making these vlogs. Specifically the 𝗏𝗧𝗃𝗀𝗁𝗃 yogurt. I finally got some, but I ate a good majority of it. So I don't know how many vlogs we're gonna get out of this. Probably just this one. Anyways, let's catch up. It's been a while. Oh my fucking god. It's been like, how long has it been? It's been almost 2 months of senior year, and senioritis is real. Senioritis is real. Senioritis is strong. When everyone started talking about senioritis, I was like, oh, probably won't be that bad. It probably won't hit me till like halfway through, till like semester 2, or like till like, you know, midterms. That shit kicked in for me in day 2. Like day 2. I'm so cooked. Okay. The thing is, there's been like so much fucking drama already. It's been like barely less than 2 months. Like, goddamn. Just let me graduate. Just let me graduate in peace. That's all I ask. I swear to God. Like, it's the beginning of the damn school year. Why the fuck do people have to be talking shit and like starting problems already? Just how life goes, I guess. But you know what? Besides that, I'm doing fine. Like, all my classes are super easy as fuck. All my teachers, super sweet. Love them. I love all my teachers. Like, I swear, my science teacher, she is an angel. She's the absolute sweetest. Love her. She literally let my friend and I leave class to go to the vending machine to get food. We just asked, and she was like, sure, why not? You guys can go. Girl, I love you. Like, shout out to Miss B, my science teacher. Love her. But yeah, senior year is going both strong and weak at the same time. Ceramics 2 is gonna kill me. Ceramics 2 is gonna be the death of me. I don't know why the fuck I'm taking Ceramics 2. I wanna die. Ceramics 2 makes me want to jump off a cliff and die. Cause oh my god, why the hell do we have projects where we have like 3 days to build them? 4 days to build them. This project that we're working on right now, we started building it on Tuesday, and it was supposed to be due to, or technically not today because it's like 1 in the morning and it's Saturday, due yesterday on Friday, but my teacher was gone Wednesday and we didn't have build time Wednesday. So I don't know when it's due now because it wasn't due yesterday. So I don't know if it's going to be due Monday, if it's going to be due Tuesday. I really pray and hope that it's due Tuesday because I still have stuff to build for it, and I'm like, I'm probably close to reaching 50% done, but not exactly 50%. Probably like 42.5%, which is not good. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Oh my god. So like, I've been looking at all the posts of like people I used to go to middle school with, because their high school like just started, because I moved states, right? And so their schools out there where I used to live start like September. So all these people that I went to middle school with are like starting their senior year now, and looking at all those like pictures and Instagram posts and stories, I'm like, damn, that would have been me at that school with all of them. Actually, no, because I'm pretty sure that if I had stayed at that school, that I would have, like, you know, committed like freshman year, most likely. No, but like deadass, I would not have survived at that school. That school was already those like people were already driving me insane middle school years, during my middle school years. Like high school, I would have been like a lot worse out there with those people. No, man, no. But speaking of those people, my best friend and I, we were reminiscing the other day because she also lives, her and I both used to live there at my old state, old school and everything, and we both moved to where I currently live. So her and I go way back. We were reminiscing about our middle school and the people that go there and shit like that. And we reminisced about this one guy who had a huge crush on me. And he actually asked me out like a few times. I didn't like him back, so I rejected him. And it made me think of this one time where he touched my hair. He touched my hair. One time, I was cleaning up trash, and I had something stuck in my hair, and I asked my friend. I turned to my friend, and I'm like, "Hey, can you help me like take this out?" Then all of a sudden, I feel a presence lingering behind me, and I feel someone's hand in my hair, and it's him. He's pulling a piece of paper or some shit out of my hair. Out of my hair! He's touching my fucking hair! I deadass wanted to like shave my head after he touched my hair. I wanted to like chop it off. Cause why the fuck is he touching my hair? You don't just like randomly go up to someone and take things out of their hair. First off, I didn't ask him to take that thing out of my hair. I asked my friend, and he was just listening in on me talking to my friend, asking her to take this shit out of my hair, and he did it without me looking, without like, he full on like surprised me by doing it, because I didn't even see him. He was behind me. I didn't know he was doing it until I felt the tug on my hair, and I was like, my hair was violated by his hands. I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry my eyes out. I wanted to scream. I wanted to cut off my hair. I wanted to shave my head. I wanted to be bald. Yeah. I'm trying to reminisce on other things. Let's see. What else can I reminisce on? I'm feeling very nostalgic tonight. I don't know why. I just had a story and it like disappeared. Hold up. Let me think for a second. I just had it. If I think hard enough, it'll come back. Hold on. Did you guys ever have to like wear like puffy jackets when it was cold out? Like your parents forced you to wear puffy ass jackets, and wearing those puffy ass jackets made you feel fat? Cause that was me during like kindergarten, like when it was like winter, fall time, and it was like super cold outside. My parents would force me to wear this puffy jacket to school, and all my friends wore like thin jackets or sweaters, and I had this puffy ass jacket, and I used to hate it. I used to cry. I legitimately would cry wearing it because it made me feel fat. And I know this sounds stupid and ridiculous, like you're in kindergarten. Why are you thinking about looking fat? I cared so much about how I looked in kindergarten. I've been so critical of myself and how I looked and how I look. I've been critical of how I look ever since I was like 5 years old. Literally. Like, and I felt so insecure wearing that jacket back then, cause like I didn't like how it made my body look. It made me feel weird. It made me like I got in my head thinking that like other people were like laughing at me and shit. Like it was bad. My like self-esteem was like really bad. Like I judged myself so harshly. And I feel bad because I was like 5, 6 years old. Like no little kid that age should ever be feeling like that. No one should ever be feeling like that in general, but especially a little child. Like, be for real. Anyways, that was a little glimpse of my childhood. Yeah, guys, is that an ant on my foot? No, it's not. Guys, it's senior year and I still don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Never had a first kiss. Never had an official date. Never had an official relationship. And I've never had a first anything. Never had a first kiss, never had a first boyfriend, never had a first girlfriend, never anything. Never had a first date. I'm a senior, bro. I'm a senior in high school. I want to get asked out to homecoming and the prom. Although not the homecoming because I'm going to be out of town during homecoming this year. So probably not that. But I want to be asked out to prom with like the prom proposal and the sign. And like I always like dreamed of like being like asked out the promposal, like the way that what's his name asks out Kat in 10 Things I Hate About You, like with Can't Take My Eyes Off of You, like singing it with like the band playing and then like marching band playing and everything. That's my dream. That's my dream, and I'm never gonna be able to live my dream. That's like one of my like, that was always one of my hopes for a high school experience. Have a high school romance. which, like, I know, like, there's other things to, like, focus on and to look forward to, but, like, I feel like, I don't know, like, I'm going into college next year, and, like, so many people going to college already have experience in relationships, have already had their first kiss, have already had romantic experience, dating experience, like, like, I have no experience whatsoever. All my experience is just, like, crush experience. That's it. I've been asked out. Yeah, I've been asked out. I've been asked for my number, but I've never gotten far or even, like, one step in the door with anyone. Like, I've never ventured farther than, like, a confession, like, I like you, with anyone. I've never gone farther than that. So, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Plus, it doesn't help the fact that I'm awkward as fuck when it comes to guys and girls. Like, I can't. Like, I remember a guy asked me for my number. I think the last time a guy asked me for my number was, like, last year. And I gave him my number. And that shit only lasted, like, a day. Less than a day. Because, like, he was, like, flirting with me over text. And I didn't know how to respond because I'm not a flirty person by text. I'm not. I can't be flirty over text. I don't know how to be. And I don't know how to flirt in person either. All of my flirting that I do is subconsciously done. Like, I don't know that I'm flirting, but, like, it's perceived, what I do is perceived as flirting by other people. So, like, I subconsciously flirt. I don't know how to flirt while being conscious. I don't know how. I don't know how. So, like, I'm really cooked. My God. And it's not like I don't know people who are, like, in the same boat as me. Like, I have friends who also haven't had any romantic experiences or any shit like that. So it's not like I'm alone in this. But, like, it still hurts, you know? Because it's, like, something that, like, I think about a lot. You know? Anyways. I just hit my tooth. I don't know what else to say. I just had to sneeze. I think it went away. I was trying to think of, like, life updates, but really nothing has happened that much. I have made some new friends. I've made some new friends this year. And I'm really happy because the new friends I've made are, like, absolutely... I love them. They're amazing. And I've joined speech and debate again. I was in speech and debate last year, and I joined again this year, and I'm really happy about that. One of my ops joined speech and debate, though. She joined speech and debate. Like, girl, what the fuck do you know about speech and debate? Like, speech and debate is my thing. It's been my thing. Why the fuck are you all of a sudden joining it? Like, get the fuck out of my club. So that's kind of gonna, I'm just gonna like ignore her as much as possible. But like, fuck, like get the fuck out of my club. Anyway, speech and debate, and then Key Club, which I joined Key Club. I was gonna do it last year, but I didn't have time, and then this year I'm joining it because a bunch of my friends are in it. So I'm there to support them and like be there with them and, you know, do community service. You know, I'm looking for a job right now. I've applied to so many places, but like the job hunt is ridiculous out here. You either get a response like right away that you've been rejected, or you get a response like 6 months later that you've been rejected. So like, I'm really praying though. I'm praying and manifesting that I get a job because I really, really want a job. I need a job. I need money. So, yeah, really manifesting the job hunt. I think I'm gonna end it here because I can't think of anything else to say. So, I'm gonna end it here. So, good night, good afternoon, good morning, whenever you're watching this, good day. Yeah. Alright, bye. Love you all.